Hello, Hornet Readers. Mrs. Harrison here. We're going to talk about Pass Go and Collect 200, the real story of how Monopoly was invented. This is written by Tanya Stone and illustrated by Steven Salerno. It is a picture book, nonfiction, and this is basically the story about how Monopoly was invented. So I'm sure all of you have played this game before and enjoyed it, and this is how the game got started. The young woman who invented it, who actually invented it in the late 1800s because she noticed that there was some financial inequities in her community. And so she built it sort of as a comment on those inequities, on how the landlords made lots of money and the working people had to pay too much for their rent. So that's how the game started, and then it became kind of popular. And then a man got involved who owned a game company, and so you'll get to see how the game was invented, where all of the different places on the board where they came from, and how then capitalism kind of came in, and the person who invented the game didn't quite get all of the credit for it. So it's really interesting. Even though it's a picture book, it's crammed full of information. The illustrations are really good, but also you just have tons and tons of information about the game, about the time period, about why the game was invented, and then all of the ups and downs about the game being sold to people now. There's some cool trivia at the end. There's some Monopoly math. So there's some really cool things at the end of the book as well that you can use. I really enjoyed it. We love playing Monopoly at my house, but I had no idea about the history of the game and how it became invented and all those things. So I thought it was a really great book. So even though it's a picture book, it is a little bit of a longer read, but it's a really interesting read. So I hope you check it out.